my god, it's gonna be so loud.
What? Okay.
We're here. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hey guys.
Oh wait, I need to switch. I need to. Hello.
Hello.
This isn't working anymore. Oh god, what did I do?
What'd you do?
Transform. What happened? Our faces are gone.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's not capturing the display anymore. Oh, and now the guy is in the background moaning. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do? How did I let this? You know what this? You know why this happened, Corn?
It's because of me.
Because you showed up late. I couldn't
Yeah.
test this out first.
I'm sorry.
And now,
I told him I had
now
to
people
go.
don't get to see our faces.
You can't like recapture it?
It's not working. Let me delete the display capture.
Yeah, try doing that and then
Okay, and the theme song is over. We're done with the theme song. Hello, everybody.
Hi guys.
We're having technical difficulties with the video because Corn is late.
Yeah. I told him I had to go.
Wowza, that's not what you need to see. It's not capturing my display. I don't know why, but it's just not.
It's weird.
Yeah, let's remove that. Hopefully there's nothing inappropriate on my screen that you guys could just see. I don't think there is. Let's see. Let's
Probably
do window capture. Let's try that.
That could work.
And it's gonna be good old Discord. Okay. Black
Okay,
screen.
ladies.
Okay, well, sorry guys. Can't see our beautiful faces as much as I know you wanted to. Or my beautiful face anyway. No reaction from that? Warren? No?
Your face is very beautiful, Arthur.
Why is this not working? Okay, well this works. So I'm gonna say okay. Move this down and move us over here.
I take all the blame.
And move us over here. And let's see what that looks like.
I had to leave.
Okay.
So many times. Is it working?
Kind of. It looks really bizarre.
Are we flipped?
Let me just... No, we're not flipped. I'm just having to resize it. All right, we got there in the end, guys. Here we are. We got there. We did it.
We did it.
You can still see the moose, the really important stuff. All right.
That's all that matters. Is the moose is there.
Oh, we did it!
I'm so proud of you. You did that so fast.
The problem is now I'm used to looking at you, which my camera is right there. Hello.
Hello.
But so now you're over here, and now I don't have a good place to read the chat. Oh. Ay ay ay. Okay. The stream's still good. We're good there. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Should we start over? No, we're already so late. We're already 19 minutes late, Corn.
I'm so sorry.
I cannot believe you.
I tried to get home. I did. They just wouldn't let me leave. They literally, like, I told my mom, I was like, I have to go do our podcast. And she goes, you're not leaving. And I'm like, okay.
Can I talk to your mom real quick?
Yeah, call her.
Yeah, I will.
Call her right now. Yell at her for me because she would not let me leave. Just have my mom's
I'm just gonna
phone.
call her real quick, yeah.
Yeah.
This is so frustrating. I cannot believe. She sent me to voice. Are you kidding me? She sent me to voicemail.
She probably knows she done messed up.
She knows she did us dirt. She knows she did us dirt.
Well,
anyway,
okay. Yeah.
it's Saturday night. It's 20 minutes after 9 my time. Your time it's
10:20.
10. And wherever else I don't care. It is time for Corn and Arthur late night chat time. Hello. Hello,
Hi.
Corn.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Very good.
That's good to hear. You've had a night out. That's why you're late.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go out originally, but then they were like, "We're going to this Mexican place," which we didn't even have a going to because it was like a bar sit down, and they wanted an actual restaurant. So it took us like 30 minutes to find an actual restaurant to go to. We ended up going to another Mexican sit down restaurant. So yeah, and then I kept telling them, "Oh, I have to go. Like, I have to leave." And I'm like getting ready to order an Uber because it's like $8. I didn't mind paying it. I wanted to be on time. And my mom goes, "No, we're 5 minutes from home. Don't worry." So we leave at like 9:55, and I'm like,
And here we are, 25 minutes later.
"Yeah,
Ah, man.
sorry guys."
It's cool. It's cool. You gotta have a day out. You gotta go out every once in a while and have
You
some
know I
fun
don't go
with
out.
the fam. You gotta get out of the house, breathe that fresh Long Island air.
So fresh. I think my favorite thing about tonight was the fact that I got alcohol and they didn't card me.
Oh, that's actually something that's kind of one, not okay, and two,
Yeah.
when you get to be my age, the ripe old age of 56, you start getting sad when they don't card you anymore because it makes you feel old.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. My mom says I look 12, so
Well, height-wise, you look more like a 5-year-old.
yeah, but I feel like if you don't know or see my height, then I kind of look a little older.
Okay, that's fair.
So like I was sitting down, so she probably didn't see my height.
She's
But I
like,
mean, I will
stand
be
up, you
21.
must be this tall to... I don't know why your server was an elderly woman with
I don't know.
dentures.
I mean, she wasn't, but then
She
again, she
hot?
could have been. Maybe I'm just into elder women.
Mm. Mm.
Woo.
What else have you done this week? What's going on?
Well, to finish up with the story.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I wasn't bored.
Anyways, they said it was my mom's birthday.
They just came to that decision, or the people you
I
were
was with
with
my cousin
told
and my
them?
aunt. Yeah, they
Ah,
went and told the waitress and the people that it was my mom's birthday. My mom's birthday was in December.
it's close enough. It's about a
Yes,
month or 2
no,
months
but
out.
like
It's
he
not
did
a
it
big
to
deal.
embarrass her, and we were wondering why they were laughing because they could see behind us that they were coming up with the cake,
Mhm.
and
Oh
they
no.
just set it down. They start singing "Happy Birthday," and my mom's like bright red, like dying of laughter. And these people are probably just like these motherfuckers. They they lied to us to get us to do this.
Man,
Can you
I wouldn't.
imagine being a waitress and like getting fucking lied to all the time?
I used to be a server, and yes. So yeah, I can imagine it. It was horrible. The restaurant I did, we never really did any big like, let's go clap and sing and dance for this person's birthday. We would just be like, hey, happy birthday, here's a free scoop of ice cream.
Oh my god.
We'd put a candle in it. I'd be like, happy birthday.
Well, yeah, you gotta kind of put a
I wouldn't say it
candle.
like that, but
You should. What's wrong with it?
well, it just doesn't sound like the smartest.
I mean,
Um,
I guess.
so that was tonight. Happy birthday to your mom, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'll tell her that you said that. She'll be so happy to hear it.
I'll record a special video message and I'll send it to her via
She might cry.
Snapchat. I'll snap her. How's that
Oh
sound?
my god, that'd be so. You should. I'm expecting this now. Now you have to.
Okay. Should I use which filter should I use?
One that makes your voice really high.
Okay, I'll do that.
While at the same time you're making your voice high, so it's just like,
hello, happy birthday.
yes, that is the
Well, with
one.
the filter, so it'll be even higher and more like squeaky and high pitched.
It'll be scary, but I think she'll love it because it'll be coming from you.
Mm-hmm. Except she blocked my call earlier.
Yeah, I mean, she probably just had to go take a shit. Like, don't even worry about it.
Who doesn't? What else has been going on this week? How's
work.
MA going? By the way. Yeah, haven't you
MA.
been going to the meetings? Minecrafters Anonymous?
Yeah, it's not working.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I've seen you on Discord playing Minecraft all the time. So
Well, okay, the
I'm
server
talking
was.
to your sponsor.
You know what? Don't come for me, okay? But no, the server was shut down, so I've been so bored when I've not been at work because like that was keeping me busy, and now I'm just like,
You should take up
what do I
like
do?
crocheting or something. Actually, wait, sorry. I think it's pronounced crocheting.
Crotchety, yes. I should take up some crotchety. Do
Yeah,
you
it's
think Shy
crocheting.
could be?
Yeah, probably. We're gonna start a crocheting club, I think. So look for those live streams soon. How boring of a live stream would that be? Just like people sat around crocheting.
Crotchetying?
Crotcheting, ting ting ting. Um,
I would love it. If they don't love it, I don't care.
yeah, who cares? I mean, that's how we started this, and I guess like
Yeah, we
some
kind of
people
just did it
watch it.
for
Like my
fun.
mom, I think hangs out sometimes and watches it.
Your mom's great. Hi, Rhonda. If
Shout
you're
out
here,
to Randog. Um, so what else has been going on? I cut you off. What's your week been like?
literally just work. Oh, today my nephew smacked his hand on a nail and had to go get stitches.
Why do you? Was it an accident?
Yeah, my niece like pushed him, I guess. I
Oh,
don't think she like meant to like obviously push him into a nail, but she pushed him and his hand like just went, you know what I mean? I'm not going to get too into it, but he kept
ugh.
trying to show me it and I was like, "Do you want me to throw up on you? Because
Was
I
there
will right
blood?
now." My mom had to take him to urgent care cuz the pediatric center was closed. And she was like, "I'm not waiting 12 hours in a hospital."
Ugh, that's awful. It's gross.
He had to get 10 stitches.
Eesh. That's a lot, especially for a little kid's hand. And just a
Yeah,
nail.
yeah,
There
and the
had to
good
have been
thing,
rippage.
yeah, no, there was because my mom could see like the inside flesh. It was really
Um,
bad. Yeah.
sorry. So apparently somebody used our email address to sign up for a Tumblr. Well, I just noticed in our email account all the followers that person's been getting. So
You said I could use it.
I know.
Don't even come for me.
I thought it would be funny.
No, it was funny.
Ooh, there we go. This is a little bit easier. I can't really keep an eye on the chat though. That's the only thing. I feel bad. If you're in the
It's
chat,
okay.
feel free to leave us comments
Or
and
even questions.
questions.
Yeah.
Are you excited about the Super Bowl, Corn?
No.
Okay, there we go. That basically answers it for me too.
I
It's
don't care
okay.
at
I'm not
all.
a huge sport dude.
Same.
I don't particularly enjoy. I mean, I'll watch it. I know enough, you know.
Yeah, you know
I
the
know enough
basics to like
stuff
sit
about
down with a bro,
sport.
have some
Ugh.
beers,
I
like
couldn't imagine a worse afternoon than like sat around watching
that's the
sport
worst.
with
Oh my
other
god.
dudes that ugh,
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
ugh, gross.
Hate sports.
Michael hates snow. Do you hate snow?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't mind it.
I hate ice more so than snow.
Yeah, like
It's
if
the
it's
ice
gonna
part.
snow, I don't want it to like dick around. I want it to snow. Where like closed highways snow, right? Like so much that you're stuck at home and you don't have to go to work. But not this piddly stuff that makes the roads horrible to drive on, but businesses are still open, so you're still expected to drive the 45 minutes to work in horrible
Yeah.
conditions and it ends up taking an hour and a half.
Yeah, and they do it so the schools close, but they don't close down businesses.
Right.
So I'm like, it's not safe to go to school, but it's safe for me to get to
To
work.
risk my life on the highways.
And for what? What are we really doing in the world to get to work that day? I mean, you're doing more than me, but
But the thing is, you drive all that way and you sit there because nobody else is getting out. So it's like,
yeah,
what?
no. No one comes out when it's that bad.
So annoying. It's so very annoying. Thank you for the email, Michael. Um, Do you want to just get into emails? Do you have anything else? I didn't really talk about my week, but it was boring. I started my new job
No,
slash
let's talk
store.
about it.
Um, I did it. It happened.
Ow.
It's not really any different in like what I'm doing or what I was doing. It's just
Mhm.
that this store is busier, so I'm doing my real job more than what
Yeah.
I thought you were
Sorry.
just slowly scooting off camera. And I was like, okay, bye. I
No.
guess I'll do the rest of the show by myself. I don't know why I
No.
waited 20 minutes late to do this if you're just
No,
going
I
to
had to. My leg was
bounce off screen.
my leg was cramping. Go on. Your
What was I
job.
talking about? You distracted me with your.
Your job.
Oh, yeah, boring.
It's
No,
not
I'm
boring.
just busier. It's nice. I get to
That's
do my
good.
actual job more often.
How are your coworkers?
Cool. One of them, I work with one of them most of the time. There's actually
Mhm.
3 of us that run the store,
Oh.
and one of them was off this weekend, and it was just me and this actual store manager because I'm the assistant manager now instead of the store manager.
Mhm.
Uh, doesn't really change a whole lot about what I do, but
Yeah, just titles, but
yeah, I'm there all 5 days, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah, like it's not. Listen, you're getting more business, and that's all that matters.
That's true, which means I should be making more money. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. And then maybe I'll go to VidCon or PAX or something. I don't know. I'll look into it.
You gonna come to
If
PAX?
other people are I don't know. It's hard. Like the group of you that are going is enough to make me want to go, I guess. But also, if other people are gonna go, I may go even more.
Mhm.
It'll
'Cause
because I'm not saying that the people that are going now aren't worth me spending the money, but it's
no,
hard
but
for me
like,
to justify it right now, especially with the new job move, and I don't really know what's gonna happen.
well,
Anyway,
no, it's understandable. But I think also depending on locations and what, like, I feel like we can kind of hang out kind of whenever we live in the same country. Like, you know
eh,
what I mean? Like, it's not
figure it
like
out
PAX
later.
would be our only time to ever hang out. We've like talked about hanging out other times. So like things like that. But like also I think just with a bunch of us all going to be in the same place at once, it would be cool.
Hmm.
And I think it would be really fun for all of us to experience a duck tour together.
Yeah, duck tour will be cool. I like ducks, especially those ducks that blew away. Um, when was the last time you screamed at the top of your lungs? It's from
Almost just
Neomi.
now. Oh, I just hit my
Because you
head on
just
the.
hit. Did you break something? Are you gonna need stitches? Are you gonna cry? Are you okay?
I actually teared up a little bit, but I think I'm okay. Hurt. Um, I don't think I've ever actually like screamed at the top of my lungs unless I was joking.
That's
Like
not
I've
a very
been
funny
mad.
joke.
I know, but yeah, I don't know. Been a while. What
Okay.
about you?
Um, I don't know. I it had to have been like at least like 4 or 5 years ago. I was living
Mm.
at home and I hurt my back really bad and I couldn't walk and I was like in the basement by myself
Mhm.
and my mom like I didn't know what to do because I couldn't like get up or anything so I had to like scream and like pound on the wall to get my mom to come find me.
Oh no, that
Which took about
sounds
an
like the
hour to be
worst.
honest because she was doing other things. I think I
She
don't
was just like,
remember.
"Oh, he's fine." Like she hears those noises. Oh, it's probably the washer machine.
I'm
Just
just like
like
pounding on the wall. Come on, help me! Ah,
yeah,
ah.
yeah, because like you can't talk or anything, so you're just like, "Help!"
That
But
was a
it's
rough day.
literally it sounds like I can't. Oh no, I'm
What's
thinking
this?
about.
What's the Super Bowl?
I just think of the superb owl.
Oh yeah, the superb owl.
It's better than the Super Bowl any day. Owls
Uh-huh.
are very fascinating creatures.
They're weird. I was actually what was the bird I was looking at? It's a really goofy bird. There was a picture of one on Reddit recently and it was like a putu or something.
No, no,
Anyway.
pee pee poo poo.
No no pee pee poo poo. No pee pee poo poo. No pee no
Poo poo.
no pee pee poo poo. No
I
pee
think
pee
it's
poo.
the no no pee pee poo poo bird.
No no pee pee poo poo. Um It's a really weird bird. I'll send you some videos of it later. Oh, this reminds me. We got another fan art. I don't know if you saw it. It was in response
Yes,
to your.
it
It's
was so
very cool.
cute.
I'm gonna put it up on the screen now. Boom. Oh, too small. Boom. Very cool. I like this because we got sassy hands going.
Yes, that honestly, I think it's
Oh,
very us. We're very sassy people.
your hands like,
Just-
and I'm like, yeah. It was very great. That was by Kiwi on
I love
Twitter.
it. I think
Thank you, Kiwi.
it's just so cute.
I'll try to maybe, I don't know, because I love this overlay. It took what, literally seconds for me to make. So I'd
Yeah, it
hate to
took you
put that much
so
time again
long.
into something, but maybe we'll do like a mix up where we do different overlays. And so if people want to send us stuff, we'll use it regardless of how great it is. Actually, if it's too good, we won't use it because that's not what we're doing here.
Yeah, we that's not who we are. We're just very you gotta just do the bare minimum and that bit bare minimum. And then
You
that's
okay?
couldn't get it out, but I got there in the end, so tried.
I'm just gonna read some more emails. You cool with that? We got some
Yeah,
more
go
emails.
ahead.
This is from is it Naomi? Naomi? Neomi.
Naomi, it sounds like.
Yeah, it sounds like
but
Naomi.
yeah.
What's something you dislike but have no good reason for disliking it? What you got, corn?
It's not appropriate for this stream.
Oh no. Oh no. I kind of want to know, but I don't. Like,
No, you don't.
what
No,
could
you
be so
don't.
inappropriate?
It's not necessarily inappropriate. It's just not appropriate for this stream. You get what?
Okay.
What don't I like? Chipotle.
That's fair. It's not for everybody.
Yeah. I mean, I'm more of a Taco Bell person.
Yeah, definitely a different kind of type of food, I think.
Well, no, yeah, but I mean, what else would be like in the same vicinity as Chipotle that like runs on Long Island that you know what I mean? Like what could I
Yeah, because I doubt you have like Qdoba or whatever they are.
No, I mean, okay, to be honest, I did grow up in a very Hispanic oriented neighborhood, so we did have a lot of bodegas. Like there were like everywhere you went there was just bodegas.
Like
Which like
authentic Mexican food.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so
so
like
good.
yeah, so God, I don't remember this place, but it was like right behind the high school. So every day we would go there and just get like platanos and all that and it was great. So like Chipotle is just like fake. But I mean so is Taco Bell, but like I just love potato. You know what? Just Chipotle, I guess. They have good guac, but like the chips that come with it are really salty. Like
I'm just gonna let you keep going on about Chipotle for as long as possible because
no.
I never knew there were so many critiques of Chipotle. Keep going. This is fascinating.
No, it's
Guac is
not.
extra.
I mean, have you met me? You've not met me, but you've met me, so you know. What do you dislike that you don't really have a reason to?
Mostly it's like celebrities like Jared Leto,
Oh yeah.
Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah.
People that like a lot of people really like, but I can't bring myself to like them. I don't know what it is. I can't even say why I don't like them. Just I don't like them.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I feel like with those two, they're like a little bit more than reasons. They've both had like scandals.
It's not even necessarily that. I just think as a person, I don't like
Okay.
their overall persona. I'm just like, ugh,
Yeah, and
get
I
out of here.
think they're probably like just people consider them to be very good actors, but like
I'm sorry. Did you see Suicide Squad?
no, I
So
said people,
I also
not
hate it when
me.
people spell my name a Ruther. It's not focusing.
A-U-R.
Aurther.
How do you mess it up?
Arthur.
I don't understand. How do you mess that up that bad?
I don't know, and it's like I feel like Arthur's not that weird of a name that you wouldn't have seen it at
No.
least once in your life, but
Yeah, everybody's met an Arthur. And if not, usually you just know how to spell it. It's not like you were like a Ruther. My name is a Ruther, and they were like,
how do I spell that? Actually, I bet if I said Aruther, they'd spell it right.
yeah, yeah. But I mean,
thank you for that email, by the way. That's what we dislike for no reason.
me just goes on a Chipotle rant.
What's the ugliest thing you own? My heart. No, I'm
Can I
kidding.
say
That's so
myself?
weird.
No.
Ugliest thing I own. I mean, this moose
Very
head.
self-deprecating. Let's No, I love your moose. You're not
I know,
allowed
I
to talk
love it.
bad about him.
I don't know. I'm what's the ugliest thing I own?
We're just looking around.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think my blanket. My blanket is ugly.
Is it one of those
Can't.
personalized where you like your mom got it made with like your senior picture on it or something?
No, but if she did, I would laugh so hard. No, it's just like she got it for me, and I don't want to say I hate it to her, but like
Well, she
it's.
watches this, by the way, so she knows now.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry.
She knows now.
No,
I
but
can't really
it's
think
just
of
like
anything. Go ahead.
same. No, I was just saying that it's very it's not soft. Like I like blankets that are like it's just very like slippery.
Not necessarily an adjective I would use to describe a blanket.
Yeah. So like and it kind of clings to you. It's gross. And she got it for me for summer. And it was okay during summer because like I would get hot, you know? So like it wouldn't like it wasn't like a thick material, but like during the winter and I don't want to be like, "Hey mom, I hate it. She got it for me.
Is
Save
it
me,
how ugly
please."
is it? Like on a scale from 1 to
It's just black and white with like really weird patterns on it. Like a solid like ugly scale, like an 8.
ooh,
8 being ugly.
ugh, wow.
My mama gonna yell at me now after she sees this.
You really will. What food would be the best to make a house out of? These are all from Naomi, so thank you.
Thank you.
Best food to make a house out of? I would say something
Takis.
Takis. No, because I'm thinking weatherproofing, right? So if it rains, those Takis will just get soggy and
Oh, we
fall
have to
apart.
be like serious about it. Like I can't just have my house be out of Takis because I
You
want to eat
can,
them.
but I don't think that's the best thing for something to be made out of. I'd say beef jerky. For
Yeah.
one, it's a high protein snack and it's great for after you get out of the gym. But also, I feel like it would have a certain amount of waterproof.
True. I could just
Waterproofing.
imagine. Yeah, coming in after the gym, like not even like opening your door, like the doorknob's made out of jerky. You just bend down and bite it, and the
You
door
just
just
bite that
opens.
knob. Yeah.
You...
Definitely I think that would be the best material to
I hate you.
anyway, thank you for the comments. Speaking of delicious snacks you put in your mouth, I successfully completed the task that you said ahead for me last episode. Are you gonna be okay? So
Fine. Good.
I was tasked by you and Vanessa last week to find the weirdest candy. So, and I even have a great story from the convenience store. So I went to my local convenience store and got a bag of treats, right?
Yeah.
So I couldn't really decide on just one. So I picked 3.
Okay.
I have Chico Stick. Are you familiar with Chico Stick? Okay.
No.
I have Cherry Mash. Familiar with Cherry Mash? My roommate said this was a Missouri thing. Yeah, it is. It's produced in St. Joseph, Missouri. So maybe this is only a local thing. Cherry mash.
Ooh.
And blue sharks. Blue gummy sharks. So when I wish I had a hoodie on because I'd demonstrate what I did or what was going on. Your grandma eats the blue sharks or what? Cherry mash?
Wait, what?
I wouldn't put it. Cherry mash is definitely a grandma treat. Sorry, Shy in the chat said that her grandma eats those, and I didn't know what.
Wait,
what
my
are
grandma's
those?
here?
I hope so. I hope we get a really good elderly following. If we're targeting any demographic, it's the olds. Gummy shark versus real shark. I would never eat a real shark. I bet they're super salty and fishy and gross, and probably it's illegal.
Fishy.
They are, well, yeah, the Chico stick. Gross. Okay. So I pick out all my stuff. I go to the counter. I bought a 2-liter of Coke. I bought a bag of Funyuns. I bought the blue sharks, the cherry mash, and the Chico stick. The guy at the counter has like a hoodie on, tied like real tight around his head. The guy working here.
Like me the other day.
Yeah, it's like around his face. He's just like
me yesterday.
I'm guessing he was stoned or on drug. But
Singular drug.
it's around his face, and he starts ringing me up. He's like, he puts the Coke in the bag. He puts the Funyuns on top, and then he puts the cherry mash and the Chico stick in there. And then he kind of looks at the bag and looks at me and goes, "You want a bag for your sharks?" And I had to be like, "Nah, it's cool. I can just put them in my pocket." But
wait, it wouldn't have fit in the bag?
it totally would have.
Okay. Wait, that
again,
bag.
He was on some sort of. I'm guessing he was just stoned.
He was on something because
so I just
thought those sharks were alive.
Grab them and slide them and put them in my coat pocket. So which one do you want me to start with? The Chico stick, the cherry mash, or the blue shark?
The mash.
Okay. Let's see if there's any information about the cherry mash on here. Ooh, there's actually a way to make. So there's recipes on the back. An American favorite since 1915.
Ooh.
Sorry, 1918. God, I would hate to put out incorrect facts out there. So, the cherry mash. I don't think I've ever actually had one of these. So this will be new, exciting, and very weird, I'm assuming. Okay. So I want to point out already, the packaging, very difficult, especially for the older people with arthritis. And just looking at it, it looks like a poop.
You're gonna eat a poop on camera? You're doing it for the views.
Looks like a poop. Warning, poop. Poop
warning. Poop.
Warning, there's poop. Okay, so I'm going to eat the cherry mash.
Oh no. What the? You look uncomfortable.
It's horrible.
Are you okay? We don't talk about it?
You know when you get like a box of chocolates?
Mm-hmm.
And the ones you bite into and go, oh, no. It was like those times 10.
You looked very uncomfortable.
It was horrible. The texture. The texture was horrible. So I'm not a huge fan of like that cherry flavor.
Okay.
So in a way, it kind of reminded me, the flavor combination of chocolate and cherry kind of reminded me of like a Tootsie Pop, the cherry Tootsie Pop, but the chocolate wasn't as good, and the cherry flavor wasn't as artificial.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's just what I want. And the ratio of cherry, I guess, mash to
It just when you showed it, it just looked gross. Like, why? I don't know why people are even buying it, to be honest.
I wish I had some water in my room. That would be
Why?
nice.
You just have to drink your
My Coca-Cola.
mm.
Chico stick
Oh,
or sharks
God.
next?
The stick.
Chico
I want
stick.
those shark boys last.
This is break me, share me. If
We
that
don't
wasn't my
share in
motto in
America.
college, I don't know what was.
Oh my God.
It's a joke. It's a joke. I played video games all through college. Okay, so
Oh my God.
it looks like a carrot coated in brown sugar.
I did not expect that to be crunchy. What? Is it okay? I can't tell if you're uncomfortable.
No, this isn't bad.
No.
It's a weird combo that I wasn't expecting because I didn't read the wrapper.
Okay.
But I put it together while I was trying it. So, the Chico stick is a Butterfinger without the chocolate, coated in toasted coconut. It's very bizarre, but I like it. It's a good... it works. I don't know why. But I will definitely... This is good. I like this.
It sounds weird, but it also sounds like something where you're very surprised that you like.
Yeah, like, I feel very weird about the fact that I like the Chico stick.
It's like
Chico
how
stick,
you
if you want
guys
to
make fun of
sponsor
me for
Corner
liking
Underneath
cold
Arthur Late
pizza.
Night Chat Time, let us know. Yeah, that was good. The texture, it was very crunchy. It, like, splintered when I bit it.
I didn't expect it to
I
be
don't know
crunchy.
if you can see how, like, splintered it got.
Yeah.
Very
I
weird.
thought it was gonna be like kind of like you could kind of like bend it, but
It was very hard when I hit it on the table. Okay, so Shark Time.
yes, I'm excited for these shark boys
I'm excited for Lava
Or
Girl.
or humans. Wait,
I don't really know what flavor they're supposed to be, but they're just little
Shark
gummy
flavor?
sharks. What if they taste like fish?
I mean, you really went in there. You didn't even wait. You just went for it.
I'm going in.
Going in.
I don't know that they have a flavor. Maybe blueberry. I think I'm just trying to put blueberry on it because it's blue.
Yeah, it probably isn't blueberry. Blueberry. Let me some blueberries.
I think it's blueberry or blue flavored. Blue raspberry, maybe?
That could.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So there you
Yeah.
have it. Weird candy. Cherry mash. Chico stick. And blue shark gummies.
So your favorite was the
The Chico stick, oddly, and when I picked it up, I was like, this thing looks gross.
You're like, this is gonna be the worst one out of all of them.
Yeah, the cherry mash was like, cherry and chocolate, okay. Because I don't really like chocolate covered cherries where it's like an actual like maraschino cherry in the syrup covered in chocolate, you know?
Like the sexy little.
So sexy. Such a sexy candy. No,
Yes.
no, I don't really like that, so I figured I wouldn't like the cherry mash, but hated it. I'm sorry. I know it's from St. Joe, which is just a couple hours, which is an hour north of here. It's a hometown. It's a hometown.
Fuck you, St. Joe.
Yeah, St. Joe. You know what?
Fuck you.
Screw you, St. Joe. Write in if you're from St. Joe so I can mail you back some poop. Anyway,
You just start pooping.
I'll start
get the
pooping
wrapper,
in
you
envelopes
poop
for
in
you,
it.
St. Joseph turds.
Beautiful.
Um,
Knee slapper.
Okay, so that was my convenience store trip this week. What do I get next week, Corn?
Okay. So, are there drinks where you go?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of drink?
What do you mean? There's like a soda fountain, which I think would be very limited, but it's kind of like a liquor store at the same time too. So there's like sodas, a lot of different things. You're not gonna get. I don't know if we can drink on stream, so that's kind of a thing. I think it's Twitch guidelines. So yeah, so you can't make me get alcohol.
Dang! I was going to. I really was going to. Dang it. I'll maybe try and find the weirdest drink they have there. Like,
Okay.
cause like you said they have like liquor and then like soda fountains, but like, do they have like encasements of like drinks? Like, like the kind of like a section where you open the door, like where you can get your milk.
Yeah, like they have like muscle milk and like coconut water, and I think I
Muscle
could
milk.
find some stuff. Yeah, some weird
You
drink.
should find 2 items, the weirdest 2 drink items you could find, then you have to mix them.
Okay. All right.
I'm so
For the
sorry.
stream, we'll do that.
For
So
the
a
stream.
weird mixture of 2 weird beverages on their own,
Weirdest things you can find.
but they're gonna be labeled as beverages. Like I'm not gonna buy hot sauce or something like that.
Oh, no, I'm not expecting you to go buy hot sauce, be like, oh, yuck, yuck.
This is gonna be gross. Okay, that's what I'll do.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I like the convenience store thing. I I think it's funny because not only do I get products to review on the show, because that's what this has turned into, but I also usually get a weird story about the people that work there.
Mm-hmm.
Envy loves acapellas, sends us an email. Were you ever shy or bashful?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The amount of anxiety I have as a person is insane. Before I started working at my job, I think I was like, I couldn't talk to people, like, at all. I would not be able to order at restaurants. I couldn't talk on the phone, like literally anything. It was so bad. I would get anxiety that people would like make fun of me. I don't know, but like I worked at my job a little bit, and then you work with customers. Then I made friends who kind of brought me out of my shell, and now I feel like I'm not necessarily an extrovert because I know I'm not, but like I feel like I could get by in society, which like I could not do that like last year.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's definitely something to be said about getting thrown in and being forced to having to. Oh, excuse me, I burped. God, cherry mash. Ah.
You do the mash.
I think there's, I think there's definitely something to be said about like just as annoying as it is, things that help you get over being shy or like bashful or not necessarily anxiety because that's a whole different monster, but
Yeah.
usually the shyness and not wanting to talk to people is an offset or a side effect of anxiety, which
Yeah.
it's a whole nother thing.
Cool.
I don't know. Do we ever get any responses on the whole mental health podcast that we were talking about?
Well, from
We didn't.
last comments, a lot of people were saying to do it, but that was just from the people in the chat room at the time.
Mm-hmm. Which half of those tend to just be people we talk to every day anyway. So.
Yeah. So like they're like, oh, just do whatever. We'll watch it. But I mean, I think it's always a good thing to talk about it.
We might do
Like,
that. Maybe it'll be a special episode or something.
yeah,
A short
yeah.
one
We
that
could
we
like,
just
yeah, definitely. I think.
Let us know. Honestly, let us know. We're okay with doing that. We try to keep it lighthearted and kind of funny and oh, blurry. Here we go.
Blurry face.
We try to keep it lighthearted, but no, honestly, I think going back to the shy thing, it's like I didn't really like talking to people, but I became a server in a restaurant where you're just like you have to talk to people, and even my job now,
You have to talk to
people come up and you have to talk to. I have to talk to them. Like they
Yeah.
come in, I'm the only one there. That I have to talk to them, and it's still like it gets easier, but there's still that same amount of like. Butterflies. I have to talk to somebody. I have to talk. Hey, how is it going? As soon as you start
Yeah.
talking to them, it's gone.
Yeah.
Because you have to focus on what you're doing. But as a kid, like I was that so blurry. I'm sorry, guys.
Aw.
You don't need to see my face. I was that kid that would just like stand there and not talk. Like when my parents were like talking to somebody, or
Oh
or
yeah.
even in like my group of friends, like I would chime in and say silly things, but usually it was very calculated, and when I said it, it was um when I felt really comfortable. So if somebody knew was around, I would never say anything or like
Hmm.
talk to them. It also gets really easier the more you know yourself and kind of your boundaries and what you're
Hmm.
comfortable with, and definitely gets easier with age. Kind of start giving a shit at a certain point where you're just like, whatever. I don't care if these people judge me. Or basically, the best thing that I ever did was decide that I didn't give a shit about what other people thought.
That's the way to live your best life. So
I
you can be
mean,
you.
still definitely care about what like loved ones think, and that can be hard.
Yeah.
But just strangers, half the time you have to just be like, I'll never see these people again, so mess with them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mess with them, make them feel awkward. That's they do it to you without knowing it, so you do it to them while
While
knowing it.
yeah, yeah.
That's that's my advice.
Great advice. Great, great. I love it.
Yes. So that was from Envy. Thank you. I like the emails where we can just like talk about random stuff like that.
Yeah, and I think it's good, like, we talk about these things when we both have, like, experience in it. So,
Yeah.
like, we're not giving, like, BS answers, we're actually, like, talking from experience, so we're not like, "Oh, yeah, honey, it gets better." Like, no, we were the same as you, like, literally, we were people who could not talk to people, and look at us now.
I was actually diagnosed with social anxiety disorder. Like I
Oh, no.
like went to the doctor. Yeah. So like it's a whole thing. Um
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean it I don't know. At the same time I'm glad, if that's weird, that I was shy, because it kind of gives you the ability to step back and be an observer. And the more
Yeah.
you understand how other people work, the more you kind of understand how you work, and
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't look at it as like a setback or a hindrance. It's just kind of you're different. Is the best way
In
I
a
can
good
explain
way.
it. Yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily bad. It can be hard. It can feel really challenging at times, but
Mhm.
definitely everybody has their own journey. So don't get down on yourself about it. Be shy if you want to be shy, but if you want to be more outgoing, then and just put yourself out there.
Yeah.
The worst
Because the
thing that
worst that
can
can
happen is
happen. Oh,
somebody is
yeah.
just a dick to you, and then you can be like, nah, I don't care about them anyway.
Yeah.
Screw them.
Yeah.
Anyway, have you prepared anything?
Yes.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got, Corn?
We're
What do
gonna
you got,
read
Corn?
a love letter.
While you're looking that up, I just want to remind people you can send us emails at cornandarthur@gmail.com.
Mhm.
We are live every Saturday night at 9 o'clock Central Time, which is 10 Eastern and 7 Pacific. And I'll always upload these on YouTube the next day at youtube.com/theroguearthur.
Yes.
I only messed up a little bit on that. Sorry.
It's okay,
Fine.
you got there in the end, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. What do you got? What do you got? What
Okay, we're
are we
gonna do
doing? A
a love
Meredith, or
letter.
are we doing? What are we
Yes,
doing? Okay.
we're doing a Meredith. Of course we're doing a Meredith.
All right. Let me get
Meredith
into
is my
my
girl,
thought.
you know
Let me
that.
get into my thought chamber. Go ahead.
Okay. This one says I'm gonna read the title. So it says, I have been seeing someone I met on a dating app for a few months. He and I are in our mid 20s. I really appreciate him and he seems very interested. He always texts me back and compliments. The problem is that I don't feel a big spark. I've always had a problem not feeling in love. I had a relationship for years with a guy and now realize I was never in love with. I had frequent downs during that relationship and it made me feel horrible. We had no sexual chemistry. I have been in love once, but it was with someone who had a girlfriend. It was a horrible fling, and I acknowledge that the circumstances might have contributed to how strongly I've felt about him. He drove me mad, so that particular spark was not good. The guy I'm with now makes me laugh and we have great sex, so I miss him when he's not there, but I'm scared that the spark isn't strong enough. Does that mean I'm not in love with him? How am I supposed to be feeling at this point? Sparks.
Um. Hmm.
Alright?
So she was a
Hard.
mistress, and that's why she liked the other guy.
Yeah, I feel like a
I feel
lot of the
like
time people just want what they can't have.
right, and she's kind of focusing on the things about a relationship that, I mean, are important, but not the most important. right? So
Yeah.
that was more of like a physical thing with the guy she was cheating with,
Mm-hmm.
or he was cheating on her.
Yeah.
Uh, however it worked,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where this person that she's currently seeing sounds more like I don't know, I don't want to say relationship material, but more what she is interested in, but not
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
understanding that she is.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, Interesting. I don't know. I'm interested. This is one of those ones that I'm truly stumped and I can't even bullshit through.
Yeah, I
Um,
think she just a lot of what she was feeling is when people, you know, want something they can't have, a lot of the times there's like this kind of feeling that, oh, it's forbidden, so they're kind of into it, you know? So
the
like,
taboo of it or not. Yeah.
yeah, so it's not always necessarily, oh, like when they were, doing the dirty, it could have just been, oh, this is like, oh, so secretive, so
It's so
scary. Like,
exciting.
yeah, like exciting. It doesn't necessarily mean like, you know what I mean? That kind of situation is hard. And I mean, you don't necessarily have to like love is different with every single person you meet. Like, you're not necessarily going to fall in love with someone as fast as you do other people. Like, there's like slow burn loves. Like, I don't necessarily think, oh, if
Slow
you meet
burn
someone you
love.
like, you're just gonna be like, wow, wow. Like, that's not how it happens always.
Yes.
Sometimes,
By the way, slow burn love. They make antibiotics for.
I need that. No, I'm kidding.
Just get a Z pack and you're good.
Yeah, I just need a Z. But yeah, I also think maybe she's kind of scared.
Yeah, I mean, I think she definitely needs to step back and see what she's actually looking for.
Yeah,
I mean,
because she might not be putting herself out enough in order to see how she really feels. Like, I mean, she's saying, she feels something, but she doesn't know if it's enough.
yeah.
I don't have enough experience for this shit. God. Okay.
Let's see what old Mary Death says.
Okay. So, there is a big middle ground between indifference and obsession. This new spark might not be the size of the one you had with the girlfriend, but it's much bigger than the one you shared with your first ex. It sounds like that relationship involved no heat at all. If you want to give this new relationship a real shot, and you should, you must stop overthinking and comparing. You also have to understand that after only a few months of dating, you might not have all the answers. You're still getting to know him. You can also help yourself by avoiding the word always. You don't always have trouble falling in love. Based on your letter, it happened once. At this point, it's a pretty good sign that you continue to want sex and companionship from this person. That means there is a spark. Give yourself time to let it grow. Meredith.
Again, I don't think
Are you okay?
I took some Chico stick in the throat.
It just went down the wrong way. You okay?
Okay, I think I'm
What can
okay.
you say?
I knew I shouldn't have snacked while you were reading Meredith's response.
Yeah, no. Never a good idea.
No, I think yeah, Meredith, you're right. Yeah, I think that's basically what I said, right? Yeah.
You always know what to say. How do you know?
I'm just a really old soul. I have a lot of experience in my 56 years.
You just change your username on Twitter to Old Soul. We could be
You know, like I said earlier, when you don't actively participate in society, you become a good observer.
mhm.
So while you don't necessarily have the greatest experience with things, you've observed them, so you can
Yeah.
making shit up at this point.
No, I
Um,
mean, you're right. You're not lying. You're actually right. Trying to scroll for another good one.
ooh, I might have something, just kind of something lighthearted.
Yeah.
Um, wait, did we already do the spend a ton of money at Target and we'll tell you which 2017 meme you are?
Did we?
I don't think we did.
I don't think we did either.
All right.
No, we did the one about the movie genre.
Yes. And we did the future husband one, right? And you
Yeah,
got
and I
Thor.
think I got Chris Hemsworth, and I was not about to break up that relationship.
He's a beautiful man, though.
Yeah, he's a beautiful man, but I'm not. I am not. No, 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 pee pee poo poo.
No, beep, beep, boop, boop. Pick a video game: Destiny 2, Call of Duty, World War 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, NBA 2K18, Just Dance, Lego Marvel Superheroes, Crash Bandicoot, or Sims 4.
Crash Bandicoot.
All right, pick a cookbook: Pioneer Woman, who oddly enough my mom calls Prairie Dog Woman.
I love it.
And I think she did that at first as an accident, not as a joke.
That's so great.
So Pioneer Woman, good old Ree Drummond. The
Mhm.
Beer Bible, Whole30, Fast and Easy Recipes. Instant Pot, Cupcakes and Cashmere. Smitten Kitchen Every Day. Pretty Fun, Kate Hudson's Cookbook. And Valerie's Home Cooking. Valerie is Valerie Bertinelli. I don't know why I know her. Or No Cookbook for Me.
The Kate Hudson one.
Oh, okay. Pick a suitcase. Okay.
Which one do you think suits me?
Let's see. Which one would you fit in? Actually, all these are all about 30 inches or 29 inches. So let's see. What color do you like? Which one?
Yellow.
Which one of these words pop out to you the most?
Okay.
Charcoal. Streamline. Hard side. Sage. Rolling duffel. Aerospin. Spinner. Black and blue. Spinner?
Long live the spinner fad of 2017.
Black and blue, I thought of Backstreet Boys and one of their better albums.
Yeah. Like I couldn't really think of what was happening because you were really close to the mic when talking, so
Oh, is
whenever
it
you'd
loud?
say it. No, it was just then when you were talking, it would be like, yes. Like it would be like that. And I'd be like, yes. I like that one too.
Okay, pick a Bluetooth speaker or a wireless speaker. The Charge 3 waterproof Bluetooth speaker, the Jam Classic 2.0, the Fabrique voice-activated Alexa-enabled wireless smart speaker, the Fabrique voice-activated Alexa-enabled wireless smart speaker. Have the same. One has plaid on it though, and the other one doesn't.
The plaid one.
Okay, well there we go. Pick a wall decoration. Would you go for this cactus wall sculpture, a pineapple wood flush mount wall art, this weird black sign that says "Have courage and be kind," a tree in front of a window, purple pop color pop by Panoramic Images, the Fallout Nuka Cola wood wall art, this fox on a canvas, or this
cute.
one of two pugs. One's in the bathtub and the other one's cannaballing in.
The pugs.
Okay. Pick a movie. Wonder Woman, Home Alone, Mrs. Doubtfire, School of Rock, Captain America, Despicable Me, Boss Baby, and Zootopia.
School of Rock.
Good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm triggered.
Love that movie. Why?
Pick a bed frame.
They knew.
Just pick one. Like just mention one, and I'll pick the one that's closest because I don't feel like getting into specifics on these.
What do you mean?
A bed frame? Like furniture?
I don't have a bed frame.
What you got? Just a mattress on the floor?
No, wait. I used to not have a bed frame. That's why I'm getting confused. I do now. But like there's no like it's just bed and wall.
Just like the metal rails.
Yeah.
If you could have your dream bed frame, what would it look like?
Something with knobs on it.
None of these don't have many knobs. None of these have knobs.
I don't know. Pick one that you think would work for me.
I think you'd be more like this one's called Lionel bed set, Queen Weathered Oak.
Yes.
Got a nice headboard. It's got a square kind of modern but rustic look.
Yes.
Oh my god. Target, you have such great things. Coffee table. Would you pick this one that's just black, 4 legs, solid top? This one that's more of a cube. Looks like some sort of granite top. This one looks a little bit more console-y with like these little baskets in it. This one looks gross. It's like brass with glass. This one's more of a mid-modern kind of look with 3 legs. It's circular.
3 legs?
This one looks like a patio coffee table. This other one is like a bunch of different ovals all kind of stacked haphazardly. This other one is a brown signature designed by Ashley.
Either the black one or the brown one. So, I mean, depending on the look of the area, but I mean, black seems safest to go since I don't know what they actually look like.
Basic no tools coffee table espresso room essentials.
Yes. I love the names for these.
So just a reminder, spend a ton of money at Target and we'll tell you which 2017 meme you are by BuzzFeed.com. You got the what in tarnation meme.
We can all go home now because that is the best thing to happen this year.
I really loved that meme last year, 2017, what in tarnation.
Yes, it's 100% one of the best one. It's so wholesome.
I'm trying to think of what the original one was, but I believe it's one where the farmer was looking at an iPad and his face was all like weird and he was looking at it and it said, when you find a city slicker on farmersonly.com, and it said, what in tarnation? So there we go. All right. Well, sorry, somebody in the chat just said a boy touched my butt. Actually, it was Day. So there's that. All right. Well, we've been doing this for 62 minutes at this point. So I think it's time to go. What's going on this week there, Corn? What do you got going on?
Work as always. What is this week? I never know. Oh, wait. Well, it's not technically this week, but Sunday of next week is Brooklyn's birthday. The 11th.
You guys gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese or something?
She really wanted to go there, and I told her no. But no, we're gonna go to the city for her. She really wants an American Girl doll, and you can only get them in the city. So we're gonna take her there, get her dinner. It's gonna be the girls. My dad's not gonna go. Then in March, we're gonna go see Beauty and the Beast on Broadway.
Ooh, that'll be good.
Yeah, because she loves princesses, so like cute. What about you? What you up to?
I got work. I'm gonna work on some stuff Monday and Tuesday. I'm gonna try to put out the final episode of my Playland Park Planet Coaster videos if anybody's been watching those. I've done some stuff not on camera, so I'm gonna highlight that stuff and kind of just round out the whole park and put that up and upload it everywhere. And yeah, that'll be good. I'm gonna I got a doctor's appointment on Monday. I can get my hair cut on Tuesday. Gotta go to the gym on Tuesday. I gotta get my oil changed. I always have these weekends or my 2 days off every so month where just a ton of stuff piles up and I feel like I don't get a day off. And then we're going into President's Weekend, which is a big sale weekend. So then I have to work on my normal days off. And so it's going to be a pain in the ass. But if I get it all done this weekend, I actually get a 3-day weekend the next week. So should be good.
As long as you that.
President's Weekend, I think I have late hours, so we might not be able to do an episode that week. Maybe we'll do a pre-recorded one that we'll release on Sunday.
Ooh,
that could be a good one where we could talk about things, but
yeah, that could be. That would be a good idea. That would be so then kind of like
it's kind of like a filler, and it's not a live show. It'll just be like that way we can kind of edit it if we start crying or something.
We just start sobbing on camera.
We got a late email here. It went to the spam folder, and I can tell why. It just says, "Is Arthur a horse girl? Think much, or much think." This is from Vanessa. I'm not a horse girl. Not even a horse boy. Horse. There's nothing wrong with being a horse girl. I never really particularly liked horse. I'm a moose. I like moose.
You're a moose boy.
No, not a horse. Are you a horse girl, Corn?
No, not.
No? Okay. I just sworn you would have been. We'll say that's not spam, so that Vanessa doesn't get blocked every time. I don't know why it went to spam. That's so bizarre.
It's really weird.
Let's just say, okay, I'm looking at some of your followers here. This is a little bit inappropriate, so just fair warning there. Subway Slut 1 followed you.
Yep.
Cheeto Stained Titties followed you.
Yep.
Do you know these people?
I know one of them.
What up? I'm bored. We the abs. That's great. That's some good stuff on the old Tumblr. So, all right. Well, I think that's it for the show. Did you have anything else to add there, Corn?
No, I think we're good. We've been running for an hour.
Yeah, I need to kind of go to the bathroom. My eyes are getting dried out.
I haven't peed in like 7 hours.
Fixing
so
to lose
might...
contact.
Oh no.
My eyes are dry. It's one of God's colors, blue. It's one of God's colors. Okay, well, that does it, guys, for Corn and Arthur late night chat time.
Yes.
Join us every Saturday
night. Yes.
Every Saturday night at 8:00 Central Time. No, 9:00 Central Time, yes. 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. If you're else in the world, you can watch it again when we upload it live. Not live. Upload it onto YouTube on Sunday, usually, if not Saturday night. Depends on how tired I am after the show and how long it takes to edit it.
Are you okay?
My throat is dry along with my eyes. Send us emails at cornandarthur@gmail.com.
You got it right.
If you find anything interesting, you can always tweet at us. We never shout out our tweeter names. I can't really believe that there's anybody that watches this that doesn't follow us on Twitter, because that's really the only place we publicize it.
Yeah.
But you can follow.
You never know.
You can follow Big Mama Corn at
Kind Soy.
Kind Soul, but the I is an L.
Yeah, I juked everyone out.
You can follow me at AJ Harmon.
Yes.
Anyway, not the best-selling author AJ Harmon.
I used to think your name was 100% a joke.
Really? AJ, you thought that was a joke? That's my real name. I mean, it's my initials.
I thought you stole it from that author. Author.
Oh, no, that's real. That's my website too. She can't have that Twitter handle. I don't care how much she annoys me about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.